Hey, good afternoon. What's good, y'all? This is Ryan Jackson from Ryan Jackson LLC. Hope you guys are doing good today. It's hump day. We're halfway there. The weekend, we can see it. We can see the finish line. So we got 3 more days and the weekend will be upon us. I hope you all are having a blessed and wonderful day. Everything is good on this end. We'll see a friend of mine. Well, he's like family to me. My late best friend's cousin. We're gonna hang out later this evening in San Francisco. Go get some good old New Orleans soul food. So I'm looking forward to it. Him and a college friend of his. So I'm actually looking forward to that because I haven't seen this brother since, unfortunately, March of last year at my dearly departed best friend's homegoing service. So that's the last time I seen this brother. So it's gonna be good to see him, especially on a happy occasion. In any event, getting to the topic for this video. I've been wanting to speak on this for a while now. A good brother of mine, we've been talking about this a few times, and it's this check-in. And excuse me for cussing on here, but I just have to get this out my system. Bullshit about celebrities checking in when they go to LA. Ice-T, we know Ice-T, from his days in hip hop to his days making movies, New Jack City, Trespass, Surviving the Game. He's been playing Odafin Tutuola on the show Law and Order SVU for the past 22 years now, 23 years. So he's been in that role and he's doing an excellent job in that role. But he lives in LA. So he said in the show they filmed Law and Order Special Victims Unit in New York. It's filmed in Manhattan. So when they're on break, on hiatus for the summer or whatever, he goes to LA. That he has a home there, and he says every time he goes to LA, he has to check in, like let the gang members know or whomever that he's back in town and that they get their permission to go to his own damn city, go to his own home. Not just him, but other rappers and actors in Hollywood that's from LA. They may live other places, but they have to check in. They have to check in with these gang members in LA to get the okay to let them know, hey, I'm back home. Is everything good? Yeah, okay. They can't wear their jewelry around in LA. And this is the dumbest shit. This is some 1984 to 1988 dumb LA bullshit. Excuse me for cussing on here. I'll try not to, and please forgive me. Please forgive me. But it just, it makes my skin boil because why are we doing this to each other? Why are we doing this? Check in? Really? Like you checking into a hotel? Oh, here's my reservation. It's under Ryan Jackson. I'm checking in. Okay. That's where you check in at a hotel. Or whatever, motel, whatever the hell. That's where you check in at. When you go to another city to visit or to go to your home in that city, why the hell are you checking in for? For what? Who the hell are y'all? And if there are any people from LA, please feel free to drop a comment. Share this video. I don't give a damn. Enough is enough. I mean, damn it, man. Come on. Really? Check in? So when they have police conventions in LA, do you tell these cops to check in? These police chiefs to check in? When white actors and white entertainers, what so have you, musicians, when they come to LA, do they have to check in? I bet you they don't. You ain't telling them to check in. Y'all Negroes so tough. Y'all so damn tough. Why don't y'all take that same energy and use it to fight white supremacy? How about that? Use it to help our people in a positive way. Do what the Black Panthers did. Do what the Nation of Islam continues to do to this very day. The fruit of Islam. Y'all won't do that because y'all cowards. It's easy to, buck up to another black person. But why don't y'all do that against white people, against white supremacy, against the LAPD? Y'all want to do that to them? Does George Lopez have to check in every time he comes to LA? Tom Hanks, Tom Cruise. Do these people have to check in? Jimmy Kimmel or Jimmy Fallon? If he go to LA, does he have to check in? This is dumb. Just dumb negativity. Dumb negativity BS. That's what this is. Negativity. Hit that thumbs up button. Smash that thumbs up button down. Hit the subscribe button so you get notifications when I do videos on here. It's like, damn it, man. Enough is enough. Y'all so big and bad, try to bully or try to buck up to other black people. Y'all big and bad then. Oh, when it comes to your own, people that share your melanin, you big and bad, tough when it comes to another black person, but do that to a white person, to an Asian person, or Hispanic person, or a white supremacist. Because there are a lot of conferences in LA, with law enforcement around the country, or these bankers. They have conferences in LA, different businesses. Why don't y'all tell them to check in? Because they put y'all in y'all place. That's why y'all don't do it. Y'all cowards. Crabs in the barrel. Classic Willie Lynch BS. The Willie Lynch syndrome on steroids. Crabs in the barrel. Bottom feeders. It's like, come on, man. And I just watched the video with the Art of Dialogue. They've been interviewing Tupac's father, Mr. Billy Garland. Props to that man there. He's a real OG. He's a real one. Remind me so much of my biological dad and my father, a combination of the two men, because they both come from that generation of where Mr. Billy Garland has come from. They both come from that generation. I think Mr. Garland is 74, 75 years old. My biological dad would have been 71. And my father, my stepfather, but I call him my father, he would have been 77 in August. This August, he would have been turned 77. So they both from that generation, or where black men were men. They had courage, damn it. They took responsibility for their actions. They didn't make excuses. They brushed themselves off and they kept it moving. My dad, especially my biological dad, because he was he made mistakes in his life. He did, but he was a Vietnam veteran. Did 2 tours in Vietnam. A Vietnam vet. So he saw stuff, killed people. saw people killed for this country. And how did the country repay them? They gave him they gave him the middle finger, a big FU. Like they did so many thousands of brothers who served in Vietnam. My dad wasn't the only one. My uncles, my cousin, many black men, thousands of black men. Friends of mine, their dads, they're still around. You know, they could tell the story too. But what my point is, they come from that generation. My stepdad didn't serve in the military, but he still took his licks in life. You know, he was a soldier out here on these streets. He did what he had to do. It wasn't right. It wasn't, the most commendable thing, but he progressed from it and found and got God in his life. But these were men. These were men. Men, damn it, men. Proud, strong black men like Mr. Garland. Both my dad and my father, my stepfather. Like I said, they made mistakes in life. They weren't perfect men. They were not perfect. But I respect them, damn it. They were manly, masculine men. They had strong testicular fortitude. They weren't taking no crap from nobody. Didn't make excuses. Especially my father. They knew no one was going to feel sorry for him. My dad did kind of early, kind of had the woe is me mentality when he was a young man. But like Mr. Garland said in an interview, when you young like that, you don't know nothing. You don't know, you silly, you stupid. You haven't matured. But as my dad moved on in his life, then he put that woe is me mentality behind him and just did what he had to do. Hit that thumbs up button, smash that thumbs up button down, hit the subscribe button so you get notifications when I want to do videos on here. But I just don't, that's just cowardly behavior to me. And that's not what a man do. You're going to make people check in. You want people to check in with your ass when they go to a city. Last time I checked, we're free to move around the country. I'm not checking in nowhere unless I'm going to a hotel. That's the only checking I'm doing. I'm not checking in with some dumb Negro talking about, hey, you got to check, man, whatever, whatever. Screw you. It's dumb. It's dumb, and it needs to stop. And my point was with Mr. Billy Garland, Tupac's father. He was talking about all that beef between Pac and Biggie. Pac claiming to sleeping with Faith Evans. I slept with your wife, you fat MFer, this and that. He was like, that was dumb. He hated the Hit 'Em Up song. He said he hated the song. He hated it. He hated it. It's negativity. Two young men died over negativity BS. Great rap legends that would never, ever, ever, ever be replaced, never be duplicated. There'd never be another Tupac Shakur. There'd never be another Biggie. Never, ever. Legends. These young men were legends. They had their lives ahead of them. Pac died at 25. Biggie died at 24. 2 months shy of his 25th birthday. These were kids. I'm almost twice their age. It's like, come on, man. What are we doing? Haven't we learned? Haven't too many rappers died? God knows a rapper dies every day or at least every week. And many of them I haven't even heard of. Last week, there was a rapper killed in Detroit. I don't know who he was. I forgot his name, but I never heard of this cat. And then in LA, of all places, Nipsey was gunned down in LA just in 29 and back in 2019, trying to do something for the community on Niggativity. A jealous ass Negro, Sambo, took him out. He was set up right in front of his store, trying to do something positive for the neighborhood, for the hood, so to speak, and was gunned down senselessly. Was it March 2019? 4 years ago. The same thing happened to Young Dolph. I think that's his name. Yeah, Young Dolph down in Memphis. He was their version of Nipsey Hussle, trying to do something for the community. Gunned down at his cookie shop. Niggativity, BS. A jealous Negro Sambo took him out. He was set up down there in Memphis. I believe it was it 2 years ago? I want to say 2 years ago. I already mentioned Pac, Biggie, Big L, Freaky Tah from the Lost Boys, Jam Master Jay, the legendary DJ Run DMC. Just so, and he did a lot in the community out there in Queens. Had organizations giving coats to homeless kids, doing a lot for the youth in Queens. Was gunned down. That was a setup. We've lost too many of our shining stars. Too many. Too many bright young black men. They were doing things for other black people. They were B1, doing things for us. Did they make mistakes? Yeah, but we all make mistakes. That doesn't mean that they deserve to die. I'm sorry, excuse me, my dog is barking. He hears the vacuum. Just bear with me. Okay, he finally stopped. We have this robotic vacuum cleaner. So every time it's scheduled to vacuum, he barks. You know how dogs are. But thank you for bearing with me. But like I was saying, we lost too many of our bright young stars. Young black men. Yeah, they made mistakes. We all make mistakes. That don't mean they deserve to lose their lives. They were doing things positive. But you have crabs in a barrel, that crab in a barrel mentality, that Willie Lynch syndrome BS, bottom feeder mentality, negativity. Oh, this nigga doing something. I ain't doing it. I'm gonna take him out. He ain't gonna be doing it now. Why don't you learn from what they're doing? Join them. You do something positive. Why take somebody out? Because you're not doing it. We the only ones who do that to ourselves. We kill our own. We got to stop it, black people. We have to stop it, damn it. We're the only ones who take ourselves out like this on this niggativity BS. Yeah, I know you have white people kill other white people, Asians kill other Asians, Hispanics kill other, people who are Hispanic. I get it. But not at the rate that we're doing it, damn it. Not at the rate. I'm just sick of it. There was a young man that graduated high school, and I touched on this yesterday, in Richmond, Virginia, graduated. 15, 20 minutes later, he's lying dead. Him and his stepfather. Because a jealous Sambo Negro, here we go again, niggativity. Here's the thing, niggativity. They got into it, a beef, verbal beef. He pulls out a gun, caps a young man, and caps his father. Now they both dead. 15 minutes before that, he was walking across the stage, getting his high school diploma. Now the young man's dead, and his father's dead. In front of other graduates, other families, little kids, the elderly, his family, their family. 3 lives are ruined. 3 lives are just gone. The young man that graduated, and he was a rapper. I never heard of him, but he was a rapper in Richmond, Virginia. His father, his stepdad, and the young man who pulled the trigger. 3 lives gone. Gone. And for what? Niggativity. Again, niggativity. I'm tired of it. I'm sick of it. We have to learn conflict resolution. We have to learn it, damn it. We have to. We're the only ones who will kill people who are doing something positive in the black community and then complain about there's nothing positive in the community. Make it make sense. We're the only ones that celebrate our oppressors, our oppression. Celebrate it. Celebrate our demise, and will defend our oppressor tooth and nail. Make it make sense. On what planet does that make sense? You killing people, literally, who are doing who are doing positive things in our community, killing them, and then sit up there crying about, oh, there's nothing positive in the community. How come no one ain't doing nothing? Because you killed them, damn it, or you don't support them, or you hating on them. That's killing them in a sense. Take this anger, hate, and jealousy out your heart and do something positive. Or try to work with the person instead of against them. We don't have to agree on everything. That's fine. That's natural. That's human. You don't have to agree with them, but work with them. White people don't agree with each other, but you know what they do? They stay on code. Asian people don't agree with each other, but guess what they do? They stay on code. You better believe they do. It's prime examples of that. Hispanic people don't agree with each other, but guess what they do? They stay on code. We have to stay on code. We don't have to agree on everything. Let's just find a common ground and stay on code. Stop this jealousy. Stop this niggativity BS, this crab in a barrel syndrome, Willie Lynch syndrome, bottom feeder behavior. Stop it. It's not cool. And it's hurting us. And it's hurting our young people the most. It's hurting them the most. It's not fair to them. Hit that thumbs up button, smash that thumbs up button down, hit the subscribe button so you get notifications of the new videos on here. It's like, come on, damn it. Oh, boy. I have to get some water. I'm getting worked up. Just bear with me. And what I'm saying making sense? Is it making any sense? Is it registering? Please let me know. I don't just be doing these videos for my health. I do them because I enjoy doing them and I like putting the message out there, talking to my people. And I'm thankful for this platform. I'm thankful for those who support me. Those who don't support me, God bless you. I wish you the best in life. But those who do support me, who roll with me, thank you. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I hope what I'm saying is making sense because it's coming from my heart. I just get sick of the negativity. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. We're better than this. We are better than this. Our ancestors survived the Middle Passage. They survived 300 years of chattel slavery. They survived 100 years of Jim Crow segregation, mass incarceration, the war on drugs, mass incarceration. We survived all of this. We're better than this, Black people. We are greatness. We are the greatest people on this planet. Yes, we've lost our way. We have lost our way, no doubt about it. But we have to find it. We are still a great people. I believe in us. I get frustrated. I get angry. And if I feel that way, I can't imagine how the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan feels, Dr. Claude Anderson, because they've been telling Black people for decades. They have over 130 years, almost 140 years of preaching to Black people. 140 years combined, that is, of telling Black people, do for self, do for self, stay on code, support your own, love yourself. They've been doing it for combined almost close to 140 years combined. Close to 140 years combined. The minister just turned 90 last month. Dr. Claude Anderson is 88, close to 90 years old. These men have reached their, they're up there. They're elders. I don't know how long we're gonna have with them. Or they're gonna have with us. I don't know. I hope they live to be 150, both of them. But we know that's not possible. We don't know how long they're gonna be here among us. Give them their flowers while they're here. Give each other our flowers while we're here. We got to, y'all. Just tired of the negativity. Just sick of it. It's aggravating, irritating, infuriating, all of the above. Check in, Ice-T, the legendary Ice-T, a triple OG like that? Really? He's getting frustrated. He said, I tried to tell these MFers about jury, about, walk around with jury in LA, but they won't listen. He said that last month. He's getting frustrated. He's been in the game for 40 years, in the hip hop game. And he has to check in? You don't respect one of your elders? He has to check in? Are you kidding me? Where does this make sense? Where? Oh boy. God help us. God help us. We need your help, God. We need it. Again, hit that thumbs up button. Smash that thumbs up button down. Hit the subscribe button so you get notifications or when we do videos on here. This would never happen in the Jewish community. This would never happen in the Asian and Hispanic communities. Never, ever, ever, where a respected OG will have to check in. It's just so stupid. I'm gonna hop off of here. I gotta take a deep breath after this video because it had me worked up. But in any event, thank y'all for tuning in. Just continue to support this channel, my channel, and my podcast, and it'd be greatly appreciated. Please support your brother. And like I always say, please, 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 please be safe out here, brothers as well as sisters. Beware and be aware. This devil is busy. He comes to kill, steal, and destroy. So just be safe. Beware and be aware of your surroundings. Take care of yourselves and each other. And like I always say, we don't have to agree, but let's disagree without being disagreeable. Please, let's do that, y'all. Let's agree to disagree without being disagreeable. Agree to disagree without being disagreeable. Please. Share this video, drop your comments, let me know what you think. It'd be greatly appreciated. All right, y'all. Till next time, take care. God bless, and I love you. Peace and blessings.